So we have nested elements. Elements can be nested. That is, some elements can contain other elements. All HTML documents are nested. They should be indented with two or four characters depending on preference, like shown below. So here we have our div, which is the parent element. I have the children. I have the children. H1 is a child. OL is a child. And LI is a child of. Well, so these are list items. Item one and item two. They are both children, and they are nested in OL. And OL is OL and H1 are nested in div. Take note, these two are supposed to be on the same line. The indent is not correct. So let me just give an example on the Visual Studio Code. Uh, so we see OL list. So there we have it. Okay, let's just create a div, and then we have OL. Inside the OL we have li is list one. Yeah. So li is is li is nested in OL, and OL is nested in div, and div is nested in body. Yeah. So that's how it works. So that's just what nested element is all about. So let's go back to our slides. So that's just what it's all about. And then we have empty element without closing tag. Uh, they can't contain any text content. They are empty elements, which signifies the line break. So empty elements can also be turned to a self-closing tag. Empty element tags are not case sensitive. They can be written in all caps. Okay. So yeah, these empty elements, they can't contain text like other elements, like we have our um let's say p tag, our paragraph tag, which contains hello world or hello everyone. It can't contain any text like that, so that's why it's an empty element. So they can also be, can write it this way or this way depending on preference. It still works the same. You can close it, you can make it a self-closing tag. So HTML tags are not case sensitive. They can be written in all caps or lowercase, but modern convention, as how probably everybody um as how modern convention makes use of modern convention makes use of lowercase tags. So that's probably what everybody follows nowadays. I've not really seen someone writing codes um what do you call it with with caps. So we have self-closing tags. Just as I explained earlier, self-closing tags are any element of HTML code that has evolved in language. They don't contain content. They don't contain any content. Yeah, they are text content. They can contain attributes. They can contain descriptions, but they don't contain content like text content. The self-closing tag basis on the forward slash to close out and opening tag and close the angle brackets. Yeah, it's up with the IMG. You can also write the IMG like this as an empty element, but I think it's better to write it this way as self-closing tag. So IMGs for images. So I think that's that about that. I hope you learned something this night, and we'll be back tomorrow with the next part of the training. So goodbye, and yeah. So that's the end of today's training.